Hey there guys, Tori here from the Amazing Brick Network. I hope that everyone is really well today. I'm pretty excited. We're heading off to the Toowoomba Brick Show. It's a once a year event held out in the church here in Toowoomba. For those of you who aren't from the area or from another country, it's roughly, if you look at Brisbane, one of the capital cities, it's about 2 hours away from that. So we're going to go check out the builds and have a little bit of fun, and I'll be sure to show you what's going on. Let's get cracking. All right, legends, so it's in here. Let's go and have a quick look, see what they got for us, and hopefully they won't have a retail section, because then I'll be in trouble. All right, guys, so the sound is deafening. Hopefully you can hear me talking to you. Kids screaming. So we're going to go through and we're going to be walking our way, showing you guys the builds. There is some great stuff here, that is for sure. So buckle up. We've got Lego. You may not hear me the whole time, but at the end of the day, it is about seeing the build. So let's get back to the front and make our way through this place. I've already done a sneaky look, so I am cheating just a little bit. All right, guys, so this is one of the first ones that I have seen today. Absolutely beautiful, the habitat log, packed filled with detail, beetles of all sort. My wife absolutely loves insects, so she ducked past earlier and gave this the big vote. And if you look over here, the little hidden details are why I love Lego so much. But with all the beetles, we have got the beetles. So that little hidden detail, absolutely beautiful. So much delicate work here. It would have been, I am filming for YouTube.
Yeah,
this would have been a nightmare to get over here, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Congratulations on a lovely build. It's going to be on the Amazing Brick Network on YouTube. So yeah, congratulations, this is great. All right guys, so then next we have got, check it out, all the different emergency vehicles. They are an absolute stable. Yes.
I got the highest rank that I wanted, which was DC level 2 or Inspector 2. And from that, I have developed real-world paradable custom-made fire trucks with Lego. You won't see these in Big W, you won't see it at Kmart or Target. These are all real-world, operational, to the best of my capabilities, real-world life vehicles from New South Wales, and I am starting to do Queensland.
I am loving that. Thank you so much for letting us know. Awesome stuff. Now we're going to go around and have a look at the Bat Cave, guys. Check this out. It is absolutely huge. All your main characters are there in prison. The different bat suits are there as well, along with different variations of the Batmobile. Lots of great detail here. And as you guys know, I'm a huge Batman fan. Currently making the Arkham Asylum set, which has been a bit of a nightmare, but you'll see the review. All right, deep within the jungle now. And we do have a xenomorph there, stalking. Probably just hunting for more Lego, to be honest with you. But absolutely beautiful. I'm loving the water effect there, just really good use of the translucent panels and little subtle detail here. They might be traps. And then we've got the beautiful Tivoli Gardens of Copenhagen. Check out the level of detail on this, guys. You've got your ship, you've got the operational Ferris wheel there, even steam popping out as we make our way along. We've got to respect our place in the line, competing with the kids to have a look, which is fantastic. All these young builders having a crack, and yes, staying behind the yellow line. But yeah, check that out, guys. Absolutely beautiful and based on the real Tivoli Gardens. An absolute credit to the builder, who, I told Jason I'd beep through again earlier. So fantastic build, mate. Thank you for bringing it here, and it'll be on the Amazing Brick Network on YouTube. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to scoot a bit forward here. Over the top, we have the map of Australia, tons of detail. How awesome is that, guys? Let's keep on going. Ducking around past people. So, this set came out some time ago, and I do recall it, but the beautiful bouquet that's there, it just makes the orange pop. The colours are beautiful. And we've got a little bit of a puzzle here. We've got a car plus a T equals cart. I am absolutely loving that. and I did not read the answer, guys, before I actually solved the puzzle myself.
This is a puzzle. Can you solve it?
Get out of 10. Are we saying Jeep and flowers? Jeep bouquet?
Car is full of flowers. Carnival of flowers.
Ah, yes, and guys, that's a big thing here in Toowoomba. So that is in September, and I love that for you.
And this one?
I don't. My viewers are going to think I'm stupid. They already think I am.
Picnic.
Yes.
Point.
I would have done a finger.
Table. Top. Tabletop.
You're too cheeky and clever.
Super.
Chicken. Rooster.
Super rooster.
That's new to me, and I eat too much of it already. Empire Theatre. Oh. So, guys, yes, I am stupid because I couldn't figure any of that out. A bit too clever or a bit too stupid? You work it out with me. These are beautiful. Thank you for sharing. And it's going to be on the Amazing Brick Network on YouTube. There we go. Guys, this one scares me, and to be honest, guys, are you the builders of this one? Well, you're on YouTube now. How you doing? This is incredible. I saw it when I came past before, and I cover Lego from all over the place, and ball contraptions. I can admire them from a distance. I don't have the slightest clue how to build them. These are incredible. Thank you. So yeah, thank you so very much for bringing it. And I'm loving the amount of events you've been at. Just a couple. Check that out, folks. These things are so difficult from a technical perspective, and this is utterly beautiful. Even the fact that the ball is running down the toilet, then joining the cogs, back up through the pulley, and all the way through till it ends up here. Absolutely amazing. This is the sort of stuff I like to do, guys. So you've got these big battles taking place there. Invasion of Clendathu. All the troops are making their way. Now, if you guys don't know, this is a reference to Starship Troopers, and I love that movie. So, absolutely awesome. Is that yours, mate? No? No? It's absolutely brilliant. Tell him it's going to be on YouTube anyhow. Fantastic stuff. Love those movies.
All from a guy online overseas that the bugs are a kit.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, he's done a good job making the diorama.
It's good.
What do we got here, folks? Little buildings. Technic there. Look at that. All this is super clever. So much stuff moving. We've got Minecraft. We'll move around to that in just a moment. With the obligatory, and I don't blame them, please do not touch. Very delicate work taking place. But this is awesome. Hidden detail underneath. Very, very awesome. Which, you know, is a word that Lego people, we have to use that word now. Panning across. You're all right, mate. All right, on to the next. All right, guys, let's check out the detail here. This is a very busy little scene. Winter ice hockey. Now, I don't see them fighting, so it's not realistic. And there's no blood. Lots of detail, absolutely beautiful. Making our way through here, still in the winter wonderland. And I absolutely love the fact that, like, we've got the Grand Sumo Championship. The crowd is eagerly watching as the sumo duke it out. Is this your build?
Yes, it is.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so
And I
much.
warned you I was coming past again.
Oh, you did.
But now we're doing it for real. Guys, you saw me buy a lot of the wall art recently. I didn't buy this one and I want it now. And apparently it fits perfectly in the box. So I want this set. You've got the box there. You're right, that would fit. Yes, don't put it away, but yes. I want this set, guys. I've got to talk the wife into it. And I don't think it'll be much of a discussion because she saw it as well. Thank you so much.
No worries.
And you all know I am a fan of mechs. Oh, really? Absolutely. So, are these yours?
Yes.
Well, now you're on YouTube. These are fantastic, dude. So, you're Ben?
Yes, that's me.
I came through earlier having a look, Ben.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful, mate. So thank you. I'm doing this for YouTube. I've got a little Lego channel. These are fantastic.
They're all based off the Exo Force line, which came out 20 years ago.
Yes, I do recall that line. Sadly, I'm old enough to have been at the shop when it came out. This is fantastic. Thank you so very much. Awesome. Next up, guys. Now, I don't know if the builders... Mate, are you the builder of these by any chance?
No, the guy who owns Brick Resales did these.
Okay, well, I'll just film them for now then. And we might give him credit later. So I'm guessing it's Greg that made them.
Yeah, Greg, he's behind the counter over there.
Awesome. So you guys may not know this, but I'm a big fan of the habitats, the 8x8 buildings that you can make. This is it on steroids. Check it out. All these beautiful buildings. I'm going to switch the camera back around again, but check these out. So much detail packed in. Probably every kid's dream bedroom. Oh, maybe dream kitchen for me. Man cave with the Death Star in it. Look at that. That's what my Lego room will look like. All right, let's scoot quickly around here. So the Nexo Night set. I remember this theme coming out. I always liked the minifigures, but I wasn't a fan of the series overall. Let's have a quick peek. This is just a set, the Rivendell set. But once again, beautiful builds, but they are Lego, they are not mocks. Check this out, guys. Absolutely beautiful, this diagram. I am spewing that I never got the fishing shack. This is utterly fantastic. This is the stuff that I like making, similar dioramas. They're lots of fun, and having thousands of minifigures, you can be very expressive in the way that you're doing things. And every little one's got a story, like, is he going to get sunburned? I don't know. Is he going to, I don't know, do something, run over that dude? There's a lot going on, but that's what's great, because then the kids can look at it for hours and make up their own little stories. This is utterly fantastic. This is the awesome thing about Lego, guys. Everyone wants to talk about it. It's good. Hopefully there's a start of me making connections here and new friends. And you know what? I've had enough. I am going to start a Toowoomba Lego club. There isn't one, so I'm going to do it. Guys, you're familiar with the architecture theme. These are some of the beautiful sets from there. I have quite a few of these ones. I do enjoy building them. And this Taj Mahal set, which I did make a long time ago, is utterly gorgeous. I think they revised it with a little bit more detail, but absolutely beautiful sets. Lots of fun to build, packed with detail. And if you haven't given them a try, they're really satisfying to build. Guys, check the level of detail out here. Now, this was designed by Archied via Rebrickable. But these, now if you don't know, Rebrickable has designs that you can download and make. These are utterly gorgeous, and all credit to the fellow who's displaying them today. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he said I could film him, and you can see his name anyhow. But Cameron doesn't want to be on camera, but he's very clever nonetheless. Because you know what? Some of the techniques being used here, sorry guys, I'm still holding my drink. Some of the techniques to get that detail in, they would be so hard to recreate. Absolutely gorgeous. Moving further along here. Oh, that's so cool. The Arc de Triomphe under construction. That's awesome. And of course, if you guys haven't seen these before, these are all the different events that Cameron's been in. I've only got 5 to my name, but well done. And that looks really cool how it's displayed. I wear mine as a magnetized badge on my shirt. You've got too many. And look at that too. I love that anglerfish. Awesome. Guys, we'll move along here just quickly. Oh, Mandalorian, look at the background. That's so cool. Hey, you've got the sand, the sky, and it's all just been done in a single row. Super clever. I can come back around here now, guys, because, well, before there were too many people. So let's have a look here. Lego friends, Now, guys, you don't know this, but Friends is a theme I don't like much. I don't like the minifigures, but I do love the fact that so many cool new colours were introduced as a result. And now I can sneak over to the one I wanted to look at. All right. Now, who is our builder? Do you want to be on YouTube? You're now on YouTube. This is Shelley, and this is Shelley's creation. Utterly stunning. And like I said, guys, I don't like the mini dolls, but they totally suit this build. Absolutely lend themselves to it. And look at all that beautiful colour. This must have been so much fun to build. Now, Shelley, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
We all know, a lot of us do, and guys, if you're not familiar with these bulk build-ups, is there a lot of red bricks under there?
You can come and have a look at the back of it.
Is it hollow? I'm going around the back, guys. I've got access.
So
Get out of town.
it's a bit dusty,
Doesn't matter.
but and any large bricks.
Yes.
So from the old Lego Creator series, you can get large 8x16 bricks. So
Yes.
I use some of those. Technic bricks, anything on top, just to give it the height. This bit here, in particular, I've actually built it so this comes off and slides in. So when you transport it,
Get out of town.
because you've got to be able to transport. But also,
She's a clever cookie.
it's on plates.
Yep.
It's on boards as well. So I use two 48 base plates. So
Yes.
32s.
Yes.
Still fits through a standard door, and it means that you can build on a bigger scale without having to set it up each time.
Perfect. That's so clever. Amazing, guys. So insight there from, I'm going to say, a master builder. This is fantastic. This is one of the highlights of the show for me. Just its scope. And the fact that's hollow is blowing my mind. As you guys know, a good way of supporting your builds is by putting a lot of like red bricks or other random bulk colours in. But no, Shelley's just got it propped up and it's working. And it's ready to transport. Gorgeous. Behind me, guys, we've got speed building. How fast can they build a Lego car? I think, let's have a look here. So the best speed is 7 minutes and 10 seconds. I am so slow. You guys know that. There's no way I could do a speed build. Let's keep looking at the builds here. All right, guys, so this was one that made, and this is one of my contenders for the to get my vote for one of my favourite builds. So where we live is Toowoomba, and this is a recreation of our town hall. And as someone who actually lives here, that looks like our town hall. The only weird thing is the town hall at night time, if you guys are living in Toowoomba, it's got creepy red lighting up the top. At night when you drive up Ruthven Street, you'll see the town hall and there's creepy red lights just in there. And I don't know why they're there, because I'm sure they're not selling that service. All right. So we've got a couple of sets here. The Batmobile, huge build. It looks like a dusting nightmare, but otherwise you do have the OG figures. And of course you've got the different birds, like you've got the Phoenix from Harry Potter and Hedwig there. Hello.
Hello.
This is awesome. Fun builds, mate.
Yeah, they were very fun builds.
Good stuff. Get out. I didn't realise they were brick-built glasses. So good.
Yeah. And so this original set only come with 2 of the scarves.
Yes.
So my house is this one.
Yes.
And then it came with that one, obviously.
Yep.
And then I had to actually block the other 2.
That's awesome.
'Cause
I love
I
that.
didn't have enough pieces.
I'm
And
gonna do
even
that to
then
the
I
up-
still had to even grab more pieces for the other 2 as well.
Got you.
So, yeah.
No, well
It was
done.
meant to be like the 2 different worlds of like the different heroes. Obviously, it's its own hero because
Yes.
the car comes in on its own self-control,
Yes.
you know, and is controlling it. So
That is so cool.
yeah. And then obviously Buckbeak, Forks, and Hedwig.
I'm going to have to make my own. You know the upscale blue spaceman? Have you seen that set?
Yeah.
I want the red one because, you know, tattoos on my hands. So I'm going to have to do what you did,
Yeah.
but to make a red spaceman instead.
Yeah.
You're going to be on YouTube, is that okay?
I was was filming everybody else before on my Twitch, so
There you go.
yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Well,
you'll have to tag each other now.
it's Amazing Brick Network. So tag yourself when you comment.
Okay, so you'll have to like write it down for me later or something like.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go and Flutter Bites on Twitch.
Say it again.
Flutter Bites on Twitch.
There you go, guys. And that's what it's about, supporting each other. So make sure you hop on Twitch and check them out. Another one of those sets, guys, where you just go, oh my God, where am I looking next? Utterly beautiful. And I do like the use of the light bricks as you make your way through all the lotuses. Absolutely gorgeous. And then check this out. I want these. I don't know how to steal them. And I probably shouldn't say I want to steal them in front of the people who made them. These are incredible, guys. Check them out. Mario, Luigi, One-Ups, Turtle. This is super cool. And there is our builder there. Utterly lovely. Guys, we're coming toward the end of it all now, and I can tell you right now, it's been an absolute joy showing you guys the builds, and I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I have actually been here. I've had a chance to chat to quite a few builders, which has been good, starting to reconnect with the community, and I feel very blessed to be here today. $5 well spent. This is another one of those builds, guys, that I absolutely adore. Check it out, it's even. Got the smoke coming from the fireplace. Clever use of lighting, and of course a lot of snot technique here to really give it a snow-blown ice. I can't stand the snow, but this looks fantastic. And of course, you know, when you're at the snow, well, you do need Star Wars figures. Absolutely beautiful. And once again, you've got the TARDIS with all the different event bricks on there, and some fantastic little mock builds there as well. I am adoring the restaurant at the back.
Because I'm not really a Star
Let's
Wars
check
fan.
this out. We just heard Heresy then. Heresy on YouTube. Doesn't know Star Wars. I didn't think there were Lego people who didn't know Star Wars. This is fantastic. Look at the use of colour there, guys. Just beautiful. I'm quite enamoured of these dioramas, folks. Just like I said, all the minifigures just tell little stories of their own. And yes, they're made by Lego, but it's up to the builder to determine the story. So this is absolutely beautiful. A lot of people missed this set. I wasn't one of them, so big laughter. But yeah, the double-decker, gorgeous set. And it's funny when you see it initially in the box, you don't realise it's going to be that big. It's an absolutely beautiful build. Absolutely awesome. And with the quintessential red telephone box as well. All right, guys, you've got to check this out. Jordan is the builder of this year's set. And the reason why, you guys know I love my food, and so does my stomach, but he's managed to do Guzman and Gomez. And if you guys aren't familiar with that, because I know a lot of you are from other countries, it's a Mexican chain here in Australia. I think there's one in America. And he has absolutely captured the look of Guzman and Gomez, as well as custom printing a couple of their logos, which I absolutely love there. Even the style on the side, absolutely perfect. And I think this, and I don't know if it is, it may not be. Is it a shell or is it detailed?
It's a shell.
It's a shell. I low-key wish this is Jordan's next task, maybe, to make it a removable dollhouse. I want to see inside. I want to see the kitchen. I want to eat the food. It'll break my teeth, but I want to eat the food. This is fantastic, mate. Thank you. We've got KFC here as well with all the colours. But don't forget, it kind of scares me that these animals are driving around just waiting to eat other animals. But, you know, I guess it's not cannibalism unless you're eating yourself. Let's move up here now, guys. Arabian Nights. So much detail. This totally captured my eye earlier, and I'm sure you can agree. I am low-key jealous of how many tiles that took, and I think that would have been a lot of fun putting them all in. Absolutely beautiful. Over here, this is another one of my favourites. One, detail in the sides. I always like that in my builds. Little hidden Easter eggs there for you to enjoy. But check out the scope of the dinosaur skeleton. As you're making your way along, blends in. You've got your archaeologist, stuff going on up the top. This is a fantastic, highly detailed build that just begs people to look and figure out the details. Don't forget, guys, you can always pause the video and maybe you'll notice that Spider-Man's there, albeit nondescriptly. Awesome stuff. We've got Harry Potter builds here now, but of course, heavily mocked, heavily adapted, using the core characters, which is awesome. So this is the Weasley's home, and it was always a ramshackle place anyhow, but now it looks like it's ready to utterly be destroyed by black magic. This was a section I was really excited for when I walked around the first time here. Now we do have the habitat builds on a larger scale though, but look at this, guys. The way it comes up, kids playing, and then their dreams becoming reality at the top. Absolutely beautiful, very well planned and thought out. We're going to go over here in Dungeons and Dragons. I used to love that game so much, but check out the habitats and the way they come together. Absolutely amazing. The habitat builds, they were huge some time ago, and I've not seen habitats being built for a long time, but I've been out of it for a while. These fit together perfectly, each telling their own story and ending up there. Absolutely amazing. Over the top here, we've got Starcourt Mall. Check it out, guys. The real thing versus the build. Utterly amazing, packed with detail. Little battles, little stories taking place in the world of Stranger Things. Hopefully you realise that before I said it. Holy smokes. Check this one out. Coolangatta, What Lies Beneath. This only took 3 months. This looks like a couple of years would have gone into it, but we'll believe the sign. Amazing detail. Shipwrecks, car parks. Of course there's a Lego shop. I don't have any money on me at the moment though. Do you guys take card by any chance? Check that out. So much detail. Utterly gorgeous. Now guys, I can show you this thing properly. There was a little kid there and I didn't want to tell them to get out of the way because Lego is for everyone. The detail though, stunning. All right, you've seen it now. Next up, we've got the Stranger Things framed art. I love the Lego artwork. So very clever. Look at all these habitats built by the kids. Fantastic work being done by everyone. Very, very clever. We've got to encourage kids to build, guys, not using instructions. Let their imaginations run free. And that there, guys, that is one of the exclusive Christmas Chewbacca minifigures from the Advent calendar. Why do I know that? Because I've got that one. Chewbacca's my favourite character in Star Wars, and R2-D2. Who are your favourite characters? Drop a comment if you feel like doing so. Guys, I'm going to go through here, even though it's giving me anxiety. So $6.50 per 100 grams. Everyone's looking for the bricks that will suit their next build. There's stacks of keychains, minifigures, more bricks here, and sets over here. I didn't see the sets. That's going to do my head in. Okay, so back when that came out, and guys, Lego does attribute in value, but $9.45. This is an older set now, highly desirable. I wish I'd bought it back then. I've got the Ninjago City, Ninjago Gardens, and I did not have money for this set, and I won't have money for it today either, but that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful set. All right, legends, that wraps up the Toowoomba Brick Show. So many amazing builds, so many amazing people. And we're going to start a Toowoomba Lego Club. We'll start the Toowoomba Lego Club, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to go out to the car now and actually steal the name for Facebook. And I don't know who the heck organises this, but it was amazing, and I cannot wait to see more of it. I've had the best time, And thank you to the organisers of the event. Possibly next year I'll get to chat to some of you. But for now, I'm Tori Favreau. This is the Amazing Brick Network. Please like, subscribe, and do all the following YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I just want to go home and build Lego now. This was amazing. I'll see you later.